Hello, good morning students. Our today's teaching topic is related to a poem. Poem 3rd, class 11th English. And this poem 3rd is very interesting poem. This poem is relating to your science subject evaporation. You studied in science class what is evaporation, what is vapor, and this is given here as a literary feelings. The poet of this poem, the voice of the rain, is Walt Whitman. Now we will discuss stanza first and stanza second with literary devices. This, dear students, I want to clear everything. This poem is covered by personifications, poetic device. It means personification is used in whole poem. पूरे poem में personification दिया हुआ है. For instance, the voice of the rain. When the device is used with non-living, at that time we can say that it is relating to personification. The voice of the rain, voice word is relating to living and the rain is not living here. Now, voice word is generally used for human beings, animals, whatever that is related to life. So, the voice of the rain, voice word is personification. And this poem is also covered by personification. The meaning of the poem, the first stanza, first line is, "And who art thou?" Walt Whitman asked a question to the rain, "And who art thou?" The art word is old-fashioned English, and thou word is also old-fashioned English. In ancient time, this type of word used in English, but art is art now, and thou word is you now. Who are you? The question is put by the poet. Said I to the soft falling shower. Said I word is, dear student, this is an important question. Whatever race from I. Who is I? I is stand for. So I is stand for poet. Walt Whitman. I is poet. Said I, the poet said to the soft falling shower. The soft falling shower is also indicated rain, but here used, it is the way of explaining by the Walt Whitman. Soft falling shower. At last of the video, we will discuss poetic devices. Soft falling shower is rain here. Which is strange to tell. And that after asking this type of question, who are you? The answer is came, and the answer is very strange. Why is strange? Because the rain is replied. And the rain, what the rain is replied, I translated here for you. Because whatever given the answer by the rain, you unable to understand. It is not clear. It is not perfect. Which a rain can speak? No, rain not can speak, but rain speak whatever the poet able to understand. With the help of music, with the help of shower, with the sounds of drop, with the falling styles of the rain, and these things is relating to replied by the rain. This is why here translated, and what the translation? The translation is here. I am poem of earth. It is the first verse of the rain. Whatever translated by the Walt Whitman. I is stand for rain, and this I is stand for poem. I is stand for rain. I am the poem of the, dear student. Listen carefully. Poem of the earth. It means to say that I am everything of the earth. I am all in all for the earth. Yes, without rain means without water, and without water means without breath, without life, and no one can live without rain and water. If rain unable to fall towards the heaven from the heaven towards the earth, it means to say that droughtiness is spread everywhere, and due to droughtiness everyone will be dying. Whatever vegetables, trees, human beings, everything will be dying in further future. Lack of water and rain also. This is why the rain said, I am poem of the earth. Said the voice of the rain. This is the voice of the rain. I am poem of earth. Eternal means everlasting. Eternal means continuously. Shashwat, nirantarta. I rise impalpable. Impalpable means that is relating to untouchable. No one can touch. Why she said like this? I rise impalpable out of the land and the bottomless sea. If you read the condition of evaporation, what is evaporation? The evaporation is come out from earth and evaporate and converted into cloud. And when alot waters collected here by the process of evaporation, at that time rain falls towards the earth, towards the land, towards the pond, towards the sea also. That is called evaporation. When vapor condition is starting, always is starting, and starting at that time you unable to see this condition, because a very little particle, a very short particles unable to seen by your eyes. This is why the rain said, I am impalpable. It means to say no one can see me, no one can touch me, and no one can feel me. Evaporation condition is related to impalpable, and I am come out from earth and at last fall towards earth. My origin place is land and ocean. Why? Its origin place is land and bottomless sea, ocean. Bottomless sea or ocean, because his journey started from earth and at last her journey completed with the earth, with the land, with the sea. See here, upward to heaven, and with the evaporation condition, the condition evaporation, I rise towards heaven from the earth. Whence word is relating to old-fashioned English, and we can say that instead of from where. From where? Vaguely means not clear. Formed means form, a shape altogether. Changed and yet the same. It means to say that at last, when I evaporate, at that time my evaporation is formed in the form of clouds. Because at the same, it means to say that cloud form. Cloud form and yet the same, and changed, evaporate, changed into clouds, and at the last clouds fall towards the earth and lands. It means to say that this poem is indicating evaporation, vapor condition, and the vapor condition is ocean. Rain's origin place is land and ocean, and at last rain fall towards the land and ocean, and yet the same, it means to say that converted into clouds form. This is the meaning of this two stanza. Let's student, we will discuss and solve which type of poetic devices used here. This poem is formed into personification poetic devices, and in the first line the poetic devices used here, alliteration and imagery. There are two most important poetic devices used here. The first is alliteration and second is imagery. How can we use alliteration and imagery? What the alliteration and imagery we will discuss now. Just watch it. The word is S and S. When the words letters repetition, the consonants repetition word is relating to is called alliteration. S word and S word is repeat. This is why this is a alliteration poetic devices. And you know the soft falling shower, it is visual imagery. If you see the rain, falling rain, soft shower falling rain in the rainy season, you can feel other seasons also on the basis of imagination. This is why this is a visual imagery here, and illiteration also. And in the second line, T and T word is repeat here, and the words repetition, the consonant words repetition is alliteration. This is why alliteration poetic device is used here. T and T is equal to alliteration. And in third line is also poem of the word. Poem of the word. The rain word is compare poem of word. Just like I am just like poem of word. And when one words compared to other words, at that time we can say that metaphor. Because in simile you know that they are given like as, but not here like as. It means to say that poem of word is metaphor here. And bottom, let's see, is hyperbole. Hyperbole, if any words increases unexpectedly, it means to say that जब किसी चीज को उसकी लिमिट से ज़्यादा उसका एक्सप्लेन किया जाए, बहुत बढ़ा चढ़ा कर कहा जाए, तो वहाँ पर हाइपरबोल होता है. Bottom, let's say, you know that sea has bottom. Sea has bottom, but the poet Walt Whitman described sea as bottomless. It means to say that hyperbole word is here. And at the same is relating to clouds. This is why personification, alliteration, imagination, metaphor and hyperbole. First to second stanza used these poetic devices. Thank you so much.